About an hour outside of Atlanta in northeastern Georgia. We're here at Sanford Stadium for today's exciting matchup. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Quick pass. He's taken down right around the 34. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And they make the stop at the 35-yard line.
The defense wasn't fooled by the counter play there, but they were still able to pick up the first down.
Frazier gets another carry. He gets hit out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
From the 47-yard line, first down. Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. Dives, and he's down. Gets to about the 34-yard line. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. They'll bring him down around the 26-yard line. After a decent run up the gut. Pretty good gain on the play by the halfback.
And that shows you why he's such a weapon as a ball carrier. Good gain for the offense.
From the 20-yard line. First down. McCray gets the ball. Tackle at the 21-yard line. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Looks quick to his tight end, and he can't hang on. 3rd down and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 21. Out of bounds around the 17-yard line. Georgia is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up, and he got it. Woodring has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk, today we get to watch one of the great wide receivers in college football. Williams' footwork, his great hands, his speed, he is a dangerous offensive weapon.
No doubt, Brad. He's really one of the most exciting players to watch in college football. He catches everything that's thrown his way and is a legitimate deep threat downfield to make big plays for this offense. He's going to face some double, sometimes even triple team coverage. And I think today, this defense, they might do a decent job of slowing him down, but eventually he's too dangerous. He's going to make some big plays.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
Branch awaiting the return. And this one is a beauty. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Georgia has a 3-point lead. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. From the 47-yard line, it's first down. He fights forward to about the 46.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He gets to about the 34-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line.
Well, as you just saw right there, the screen pass can be a very effective weapon for an offense, especially when they're disciplined and when the receivers are patient.
From the 10-yard line, first down. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Georgia is up by 3. Sacked on play action.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. And he's tackled right away. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on 3rd down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 27-yard line. The Bulldogs really took care of business on defense that first time out, Herbie.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
Number 6 makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. That brings him
Second down and 5. Ball on the 32. And he's level at the 36. Big opening. Makes it to the 47.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Quick out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 37-yard line.
First down.
From the 37-yard line. First down. Throws it, and he's got the tight end again. He's tackled at the 21.
Number 45 on the tackle at the 21-yard line. First down.
From the 21-yard line. It's first down. And now he's got room to run. Makes it out to about the 7.
That makes it first and goal.
Touchdown Tide. They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 7-play, 72-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 7-6. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them, to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
That makes it second and 6.
From their own 29-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go. X7. Check motion.
He scrambles. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line. And they make the stop right around the 50. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Makes it to the 41.
That brings in second and 9.
Complete. He's got room. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. They'll bring him down at the 12. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He fights forward to about the 7.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Here we go. Green 15.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. Tackle at the 1-yard line. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field. Touchdown, Georgia!
Man, the big fella's a battering ram, isn't he? He's almost impossible to slow down in short yardage situations.
And he converts the extra point. A nice 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. The Bulldogs in front by 6. Woodring gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready for it. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Throws to the fullback. They can't hook up. Incomplete. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Branch, the return man. Branch fields it at the 27. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Georgia is up by 6. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
From their own 38-yard line. 2nd down. He takes it right side for a good game.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Makes the first down catch. Brought down at the 50. From the 50, first down. Hands off left, and they got him behind the line.
No gain of play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's into the open field. He makes his way to about the 38. From the 38-yard line. First down. Knocked out of bounds around the 33-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a catch and a big touchdown from the tight end.
I'll tell you, this tight end is a big-time football player. He might like to talk a little bit out there on the field, but he has the type of game to back it up.
And doesn't it always seem like he just finds a way to get open? And he hits the PAT. Woodring ready to kick. He sends this one deep. They'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Alabama's offense is so predicated on what this wide receiver does. And now when you consider that we've got a couple of quarters left, they've got to change the complexion of the game a little bit, and they're going to have to do it with somebody else, I think.
This is really where a coaching staff gets challenged, because for 5 or 6 days you prep. When you look at a lot of film and you kind of come into a game by the time Saturday rolls around, and you have a good idea of how you want to attack a defense. And then you go out there, and it's not working. You have to show an ability as a coaching staff to go back and look at the drawing board and eliminate some things and maybe add some things and be able to try to make the adjustments you need to give your team a chance to win in the second half.
Nice run to the outside.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Now he pitches it. He makes it to the 38-yard line. Slings it. Almost picked off.
Williams is the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Branch is back to receive. Branch fields it at the 22. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Fires it out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Nice run there. Frazier gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the counter play.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He makes his way to about the 28. From the 28-yard line, it's first down. They hand it off again. Gets to about the 27-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he's taken down right around the 26-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. He's under some heat. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Call the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And he nails the long field goal. Georgia gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Miller gets a carry right side, and he's tackled around the 28-yard line. Second down and 7. Ball on the 28. Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. A 1-yard loss.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
As a man, he'll lose big yards. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Branch waiting the return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he muffed it. Brought down at the 29-yard line.
I'll tell you, few plays in football can test your concentration like returning punts. You got to see the ball into your hands while not worrying about being hit.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And they finally tackle him at the 40-yard line. First and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Now he's scrambling. Tackle made at the 31.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. 5 wide. He's tackled at the 28.
Jackson at the 28 yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes around the 21-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's another 1st down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up 1st downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. And this play is number 8 on the drive. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1-yard line. 2nd down. Touchdown, Georgia. He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 71-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. He's going to go for the home run. Picked off. It's the cornerback. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
A minute left in the half. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's taken down around the 46-yard line. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. He's scrambling. Tackle at the 34.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Quick throw, and he's got the halfback again. Georgia's out of timeouts.
That will bring up 3rd and 8.
Kicks up, and he splits the uprights. I have a feeling this ball is going nowhere near the return man with this kickoff, most likely to end the half. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line. We've still got a half of football remaining. Georgia's got a huge lead.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. This game looks like blowout city. I don't think I'm crazy, David Pollack. I don't think it's taking up residence in blowout city. I think it's just passing through and visiting. We might have a comeback in store in the second half.
Well, I think you're crazy, and you need to go to the halfway house and visit and stay for a while, because this game isn't going anywhere back the other direction. It's over. Put the women and children to bed. Go find something else a little bit more entertaining. Open a bag of chips. You know, start another season of something else, because this one's a wrap.
There's going to be a comeback.
So you're saying there's a chance?
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, bro. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But, look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad, Kirk, take the second half.
Welcome back to the action, and we hope the action will even up a little bit here in quarter number 3. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 25. The Bulldogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He airs it out. From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. He makes his way out to about the 35.
Called a gain of 10 yards. First down.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. From their own 38-yard line. Second down. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
Brought down right around the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
From the 42-yard line. Second down. Fires across the middle, and he's taken down at the 34-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Throws a laser across the middle, and he's tackled at the 25-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 25-yard line, first down. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. That'll be a loss of 1.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Incomplete pass.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
So we're looking at another third down here. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Got him on the screen play. They'll get him for a loss, and they'll lose a yard there.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Kicks away, and he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Our score after the field goal. Georgia 33, Alabama 10. Alabama to kick this one off. Branch from the 2. What a collision.
Boy, this offense has been consistent throughout this entire football game. The quarterback's doing a good job of leading this team. How about the offensive line, the job that they've done? Just a great team effort to allow this offense to have a spectacular performance.
They're set to go for another round. They'll drop him for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. He gets rid of this one. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Williams is back awaiting the punt. Williams fields it at the 37. He's taken down at the 49. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He makes it to the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. Passes it, and it's picked off by the safety. That's a great tackle at the 37-yard line.
Now, the quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
From their own 37-yard line. 1st down. Tackle made at the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
I got it. Tens the mic. Here we go.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's tackled around the 32-yard line. from the 32-yard line. It's first down. Got it to his man on the screen, and they push him out at about the 21. Nice run there. Frazier gets 6 yards on the play. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
And he hits the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Makes it to the 22-yard line. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. There's a fumble. Scoops it up. And down he goes, right around the 30.
Anytime a running back loses the football, it puts a little bit more caution in his step. You'll see them covering the ball with 2 hands, and it sometimes can slow him down.
Well, they had a lot of success on their last possession, and now they're going to start this one off with excellent field position.
It's hard to ask your defense to come out and make a stop when they're already backed up this far within their own end zone.
Fires out to his wideout, and they make the stop at the 21. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Georgia with a commanding lead. Nice run, and he's brought down. Gains his way to the 7-yard line. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Throws it, and it's caught for the touchdown.
That'll be a big boost. You always want to capitalize on these short yardage situations, and that pass was an excellent call.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 30-yard drive, and the result, 7 points. Woodring ready to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the third quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately.
Number 35 makes the tackle at the 41-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. High five. Go.
They'll bring him down at the 45.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Three down. Fires the mic,
Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back, and he's shoved out of bounds right around the 38-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Three down. Mike 5. Mike 5.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. First down.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. He steps out around the 2-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Georgia's running away with it. Just about set to start the 4th quarter, mercifully. He scrambled. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. Well, nice to score here early in the 4th quarter, but this game is still a blowout, and it would take a miracle comeback. And he converts the extra point. Alabama ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 32. Early in the 4th quarter, and this one we know is over. It's an opportunity for some subs to play on one side and maybe to play for pride on the other. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 36. Georgia looking to add to this big lead here. Tackle at the 48. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
makes his way to about the 28. From the 28-yard line. First down. Brought down right around the 20.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Dog 4.
He's scrambling. And he's taken down around the 14-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
From the 14-yard line. Second down.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Green,
Now he tries to buy some time. Dives forward.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Georgia up big. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. And so he found his receiver for the score.
Now, the closer you get to the end zone, the more difficult it becomes to throw the football because the field becomes much smaller to work with. But they did a very nice job there to come up with the touchdown.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 28.
This is my kind of game. We're getting a chance to see so many touchdowns. I just wonder if this offense can continue the flow that we've seen from the previous 3 series.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Throws it to the outside. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. From their own 48-yard line. First down. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's tackled around the 30-yard line.
Gain of 21 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 30.
3 down. Mike 5.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Quick throw, and he hits him hard at the 16.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. There's a strike complete. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
Harris on the tackle at the 5-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
Tackle made at the 3. So the halfback gets only 2 on the draw play.
That brings him second and goal.
They're at the 3. Second down. He's tackled around the 3-yard line.
That makes it third and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. So the offense will stay on the field. It's 4th down from the 2. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. He's taken down at the 43. Just amazing, Herbie. We've seen 4 straight possessions now in which the offenses have scored. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Georgia comes to the line in complete control in this game. Gains his way to the 29-yard line. From the 29-yard line, it's first down. They hand it off again. Taken down as he works the left for a nice game.
That's a very good one. That brings him second and 5.
Here's the pitch, and now the ball is free. And they fall on the loose ball. Kirk, what happened on the option play there?
Well, you got to give credit to the defense. They knew what was coming, and they came up and made the play.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it. From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. Got a man. Watch out here.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first or second down play.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. Caught by the tight end past the marker.
Gaining 4 yards. First down.
Looks middle, got his back. And down he goes, right around the 42-yard line. It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on the 42. He has some room. He's at the 40, inside the 30. And they bring him down at the 16.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10 following that big run. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
You don't want to make any mistakes down here near the end zone. So as a quarterback, you better be careful not to throw the ball into coverage. That time he took a chance, but it fell harmlessly to the turf.
The 10. And they make the stop at the 7-yard line.
Wilson on the tackle at the 7-yard line. 3rd down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Now he's scrambling. Quick strike to the fullback, incomplete. And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Runs through a defender, and he's in. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
And he hits the PAT. Tackle at the 41. What a great game for this quarterback, showing off a wide-ranging skill set.
Well, his mobility in the pocket, I think, is what's causing this defense nightmares. But I also think a big key to his success today has been the offensive line. Time and time again, they've done a good job of giving him the amount of time he needs back in the pocket to be able to read the defense and then make a throw downfield. So good job by the big guys up front.
He hasn't really looked uncomfortable at all, and neither of his teammates, and that's led to a pretty substantial advantage. The offense couldn't hang on to the ball last time around. Let's see what happens here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 38-yard line, 2nd down. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Here we go.
Makes it out to about the 29. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Alabama's staff and really this entire team, I'm sure, is going to rally around this kid.
Yeah, it's a tough loss for this team. I mean, they put so much into this game, but one thing about them is they're a team. And even though their star player had a tough game, I think they'll pick him back up and get him ready to go by next week.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.